Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Today we're going to be playing some Viktor and doing something a little bit different to what we usually do in my videos. I guess most of my videos end up being different because we only really do silly loadouts and occasionally we get a good standard one going. But today we're going to be focusing on running away and surviving instead of actually killing people. We're still going to be trying to deal damage and stuff, but the loadout and the legendary code picking is completely based around not taking damage and escaping and healing and stuff. And yes, that's as Viktor. We're playing on Onslaught Snowfall Junction, which is a map again we don't really see all that often. It's very rare that I get Snowfall Junction because it is literally only Onslaught and you have the chance of getting Onslaught and TDM, so the chances you getting this are actually pretty low. On my side we have a Terminus, a Sky, a Grover and a Willow. Very weird combination. Grover makes sense for this. Willow kind of does, but I don't really see Willow picked all that much. And a Sky also seems kind of strange, and so does Terminus, but you know what, I'll roll with it. They've got a level 1 Moji, a level 2 Khan, who surprisingly I haven't actually seen all that much, even though he's been out for a little while now. I only ever see him like once every 3 to 5 games, I'd say. He's surprisingly rather rare to find in the game. They've also got a Viktor on their side, a Charlene and a Damba. I can nearly guarantee that their Viktor will not be using the same setup that we're using. We also only have Grover as a healer. Meanwhile, they have a Damba who's probably going to do a better job. But we do have Terminus versus Khan, which is a bit of a weird setup there because they're the two beefiest characters, I think, in Paladins right now. So it's going to be fun to watch those two guys fight. So obviously, the legendary card we're going for is Hustle. I think that's what it's called. It's the one that lets you heal when you try to run away. We've also got the card in our loadout that reduces damage by 25%, so we lose a quarter of the damage given to us. We just shred it, we just get rid of it whenever we're in our F. So we're going to go for Cardio. It's not Hustle, that's the name of the ability, I think. And this is the loadout. That's a filler card. Scramble's the most important one here. 25% damage reduction in Hustle, as well as a 250 heal. A second, a filler card. Increase Hustle speed by 30% for 1.5 seconds after activation, just to help us nitro away, and also increasing our health by 250. This is not a loadout I'd recommend. This is the extreme version of this loadout. You probably don't want to run it just like this, but I'm going to do it for the sake of the video. I also forgot to equip a Viktor skin, but I guess this is a nice way to say goodbye to Viktor. I know a lot of you guys don't like the new Viktor, the hashtag not my Viktor and everything, but personally I'm not too bothered. I really prefer the weapon of the new one to this one, even though you get less vision. I really like the fact there's a wolf on it. Obviously my name's FrostFangs and stuff, but I know a lot of you guys don't like the new Viktor, so I guess this is some sort of send-off for the old retro Viktor. What's up, enemy Viktor? I don't have any bonus damage, so you really should have beat me there. What is he rolling with? Let me go ahead and check. So surprisingly, he's got the same legendary card. He's also got Scramble and Flak Jacket nearly maxed. So he's actually running the same loadout as us, but just a slightly modified and less ridiculous version, which I have to say has actually taken me by surprise. I wasn't expecting their Viktor to go for the same loadout. That Moji is chasing me and really doesn't seem to want to have me live. We landed a nice nade there, and we're going to go ahead and continue to run away. Looks like our Grover isn't playing, which really sucks, but I'm still finding it funny, the fact that their Viktor has got the same loadout as I have. Maybe this is more common than I thought, but that's my first time seeing anybody actually run it, so that's kind of funny. Can we actually hit people from here? We can. We actually hit them pretty consistently as well. This is surprisingly nice. If only there was a crouch button in Paladins, then we'd actually be able to do more damage. Hello, Emoji. What's up? Is she taunting on top of that Sky? She just lost like nearly all of her health. Why taunt? Hopefully our Grover comes back soon. If not, he'll be replaced by a bot and we'll have a very, very low chance of winning. I also just realized the grenade deals 100 damage if you hit somebody with it. I actually didn't know that. Let's run, see if we can chase this Viktor down. He's actually got the same loadout as me, which is so strange considering, like I said, I haven't seen anybody with this. To see a Viktor pick it is really, really weird. It's good that I'm actually significantly better than him, though. Luckily, I always end up having 1,000 health whenever I fight him. That's the second time now. Both times he lost by like 1,000 HP. Hello, enemy Moji. You clearly do not see that I exist, and you are nearly gone. If only you didn't have a fucking immunity that completely negates anything I try and do. What's up, Charlene? He totally doesn't see me. Hold the nade, throw the nade, keep on fire. Where's he at? Is he dead? We nearly got him. There we go. Just held fire into the nothingness. Oh, hello. Everybody's gonna die today. Did we not get them? They're all got to be low. They've got to be low. They've got to be low. Hello, let's get the Viktor. Can we finish him off? He's just running away. This is what sucks. We have got Cauterized to deal with it, and luckily we managed to finish him off. I'm going to die here, though, unless we manage to get a cheeky escape. Surprisingly, we have managed to escape again. This loadout works surprisingly well. Definitely not the best loadout for damage, but for, you know, sustainability and actually staying alive, it's probably up there with the top that you can use in bloody Paladins, if we're all being honest here. Come on, my god, we're shredding them right now. Can you not do that, Charlene, please? I just want to kill you now. That's revenge right there. That's what you get for fucking with the sustained Viktor. What do I even call this? Bitchy Viktor? I don't know what what I could possibly name this. Their Viktor's ulting. Let's go ahead and get behind him and start shredding on a 10 streak. Let's heal up. The heal from the legendary card is basically like being out of combat whenever we're trying to escape. And oh my god, I'm somehow still alive. That Charlene is trying to hit me, but I'm too fast, boy. You can't catch these legs. Might as well go back to spawn while we're running because I've got 1,700 credits. Let's max out Nimble if we can. Nimble and Cauterize, sure. Now we're 20% faster, so we should be able to bitch our way out of situations even easier. Cheeky nade. There's some extra damage for you. We still deal a good amount of shot. Like, Viktor did get buffed, I think, recently. Either that or he gets buffed in the next patch. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But Viktor's not a bad pick, even without the damage buffs and stuff. Get wrecked, enemy Moji, even though we don't have Emoji. You're gone too. Do I ult here? It's probably a waste, so I'm not going to. Cheeky nade on that side, though. There we go. Didn't hit him with that? Okay. Oh, Charlene, please no. 50 heal a tick is ridiculous. He is gone. We deal so much damage. Holy crap. This makes it really, really easy to stay alive and just consistently screw people over. Like, their Viktor is clearly trying to do the same thing as me, but he's not doing it anywhere near as well. We haven't got a single death yet. That is ridiculous. How long has it been since you saw a Viktor get no deaths and like fucking 15 kills? Probably not that long, because Viktor's pretty picked. Let's get rid of this Moji. There we go. Any second now. There's a Charlene up there on no health. He is absolutely atrocious. Is that Terminus gonna ult? Is our Term gonna ult? I don't know if he's gonna. I'm gonna just wait. Hello, freaking Maldam. I was gonna call you Viktor there, but I'm Viktor. I always get my names mixed up. Hello, Maldamba. Again, we meet again. And this time, you're dead. We're godlike. Holy crap. This is working way better than I thought it would. I expected this to actually be some sort of fail. I definitely didn't expect this to be a loadout that was actually viable and something that I would recommend. But I would genuinely recommend you try this because it works way better than you think it would. It is pretty heavily countered by Cauterize, but the thing is there's no way to counter damage reduction. That's what I think makes this so strong, is that no matter what they try and do, you're still mitigating 25% of damage no matter what happens when you're trying to run away. Damage reduction alongside CC are the strongest things I think there are in Paladins because there isn't any way to negate them. So considering we always have damage reduction, we're also healing. It's like two really, really strong things mixed together that are pretty hard to counter. Healing you can just counter with Cauterize, but they haven't got that much. They've only got like 60%, I'd say. I think is the max court they've got. Yeah, they've got some 60%. I think Charlene's also got 90 now. Are we going to get rid of that Khan? That was possibly a waste of my ult, but you know what? You never know if you don't try, and I thought I'd roll the dice and see if I could get him. Don't do it, Viktor. Don't do it. Wow, we actually just managed to run away from a fucking ult from Viktor. Jesus Christ. That 30% movement speed really shows its usefulness when we're actually trying to get that initial escape right there. Let's kill this Khan. Free kill. He's pretty bad. The entire enemy team are significantly worse than our team, I'd say. Even though we're losing right now by a pretty heavy amount, I'd say that they're worse. They don't seem to be playing that well. I feel like I'm playing great. I haven't got a single death yet. Hello, Viktor. Is he behind me? Where's that Viktor gone? I think I was shot at from behind. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I swear I was shot at from a Viktor from behind, but I guess I wasn't. Hello, Dan, but I don't feel like fighting you, so we are out of there. That 30% buff is ridiculous. There's a cheeky little nade for him. Okay. They're ahead by 100 points. I don't even know how. I feel like we're doing well, but somehow we are just failing on a colossal level right now. 100 points difference is quite a lot. That Damba just stared and looked at me for a second there, and we are going to kill him as revenge. I don't even know why I'm going to do that, but we're going to anyway. Let's run on the spot just to heal a little bit from this Viktor who's trying to murder my face. Hello, my guy. What's poppin'? Oh, no. Moji flagged me. No, I wasn't ready. Moji, you can't kill me. Not like this. God damn it. I thought we were going to finish with 0 deaths, and I got flanked by a Viktor and Emoji. God damn it. We were on like 20 eliminations with 0 deaths. Luckily, this doesn't fuck up my KD. It's still like 20-1, and we just went ahead and killed the Emoji as revenge, even though she was on a 13 streak. So that's revenge. I feel satisfied now. Please don't kill me, Viktor. I don't feel like dying like this. Not again. You flanked me once, and I had enough. Let's go ahead and just get some spicy revenge on him here. You are very dead. There we go. Let's run just so I don't die. Need to heal up a tiny little bit before we try and engage again. Hello, Damba. Am I dead here, or are we going to win this? I'm dead. Okay. We've lost. I don't know how we've lost. I don't know why we've lost. I feel like maybe it's because we didn't have a Grover at the start, so they managed to get a nice little point lead on us then. But right now, we are slowly trying to recover it, but I just don't feel like we're going to be able to. I feel like we've lost this. They've got to get 3 kills for this game to be over. I'm going to run away from this Viktor, because fuck you, my guy. I don't feel like dealing with that. Hello, Viktor. I changed my mind. I'm just going to throw a nade at your face, hold fire. He should be dead any second. If we can just get a tiny bit more damage on him, he'll be gone. Hello, team. Anybody want to just poke that Viktor a little bit? No, that's a loss. We managed to recover it a little bit towards the end to only have it as like a 50-point difference, but I still feel screwed because of my team. Their Moji went ahead and got top play. I wasn't expecting top play, but I wasn't also expecting this loadout to do so well. That was one hell of a segue. I actually did well with that loadout, and the other Viktor was using it too, which is kind of strange, but this loadout works better than I thought it would. You obviously are not going to deal as much damage as you would with a different legendary card and a different loadout, but you will survive a lot more, and you will actually die a hell of a lot less. Those two things mean the same thing, but I'm going to roll with it anyway. And even though we have slightly less damage output, we actually had top damage in that game. Or at least we had more damage than any other damage character. So we had 72k, 23 eliminations, 4 solo kills, 2 multi-kills, 20 kill streak, because I had literally 2 deaths that whole game. 16 kills and 2 deaths. We went 16-2. With 7 assists. We had a Terminus who went 2-10 with 2 assists. He took place in 4 kills that entire game. He took place in 4 of them. He had 10,000 damage. Jesus Christ. Willow, I guess, did okay. She's the only other person on my team that I'd be happy to have of my team. Grover went 2-10 to 4, which is, I guess, okay, but he only healed for 9k, which is pretty bad. He also only had 25k damage. He played the objective a lot, I guess. Sky went 2-12 to 5. How? I don't understand. I feel kind of let down by my team that game. It was fun, and I'm not going to hold a grudge against them, obviously. GG, but we got screwed there because of my team. This loadout works. It's a lot of fun. I would recommend it. Again, not necessarily this extreme version which we've got rolling here. Definitely max out Scramble, though, and maybe Flak Jacket. Second Wind also proved to be very, very useful. This one and this one, they are by far my favorite cards in this loadout. He's got Second Wind level 3 too. He's got Flak Jacket level 4. He's got Firing Stance. For some reason, I don't know why you'd use this card or that one. I guess he likes to scope in a lot. I don't know why you'd run these two, though. And Scramble, I think he's using a similar loadout. He's just put some things in there that he likes himself, so props to him. But their Khan did okay. He did 15k damage, which sucks. I don't know how people always do such little damage with Khan. I found it really easy. I know a lot of you guys found it really easy too, yet some people just can't get a good damage output with him. He even had the legendary card that buffs his gun, so that's really, really strange. He shielded for a lot, though, so props to him. He also played the objective. Damba did a pretty good job. 30k damage to 30k heals with 200 points on the objective. Not that bad. Their Moji probably did the best on their team by far. She nearly did better than me as well. Freaking 18-3, 50k damage. She was just literally killing our Grover, killing our Sky and our Terminus repeatedly, or very obviously. That's why we got screwed there. Their Shaolin went 5-7, did pretty decent, and their Viktor did okay, but we did nearly double him. We had 72k damage. We were above everybody in that game by 20k. I have no idea what happened. So this works. I would highly recommend you try it. It works way better than I thought it would. You could actually just use this instead of the other versions of Viktor that are available to you, because 250 heal a second, that's a lot. Obviously, it's counted by Cauterize, but there is really no reason to not implement Scramble in there, because you use your F a decent amount as Viktor, specifically with this loader, and Second Wind, Scramble work really, really well. Maybe you want to level Grenadier a little bit more if you want to be spamming the grenade, or maybe you want to buff your Iron Sights. I would recommend you tweak it, but this version just shows you that these cards work well. The damage reduction and the heal, that's kind of what I wanted to point out in this video, and I feel like I've successfully demonstrated that. I think we can all agree on that. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you all very, very soon. Let me know what you want to see me do next, and as always, stay frosty.